when you're with the Warriors. What are those practices like for you to show up and you got, Steph, Clay, Draymond, you get all these guys. What's that like?
It's cool. I mean, I appreciate those moments. I mean, well, let's just keep it real. A lot of guys are scared to guard the guys because they don't want to get embarrassed.
Yeah.
A lot of guys are scared to guard, period, because they don't want to get embarrassed. Me, I'm not afraid to get broken down. I'm not afraid to get dunked on. That's why I jump with guys. So, okay, on top of that, there's nobody in the gym watching. It's just us, the team.
Right.
So I really get the opportunity to really test my defensive skills, to test my basketball skills against these guys. I mean, these is the greatest guys doing it right now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I had a lot of fun. This is dope to me. I mean, shit, I just came from playing in Venezuela where you can't even leave the hotel unless you got a Marine Guard. I just came from playing in Argentina and Mexico where we going on 30-hour bus rides. Like, this shit is cake to me.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's cool. It's not every day. I tell people all the time, you don't get to be around greatness all the time.
Yeah.
They're great.
Yeah.
Third quarter, game 6, Steph points at the ring. I mean, I feel like I'm light-skinned, you light-skinned. In light-skinned history, that moment, but just the level of cojones it takes to know in the third quarter, this shit is over.
Yeah.
What are you thinking when you see that? Are you like, oh, okay, well, shit.
It's over.
Yeah, let me get this champagne ready. It's just, I mean, I remember we saw that, it was just like, like, damn, this motherfucker pointing at his
I got
ring.
chills, bro.
Crazy.
Yeah, they almost shed a light-skinned tear. Like, and I'm a LeBron guy, so it takes a lot. But just to see, be in that moment in Boston, like, all right, this thing is done.
Yeah, I mean, with him, it's like, it's crazy because you really don't see. I mean, I've only been in the league for 3 whole years, and I have yet to see somebody that's just puts it up like him. Like, he can run 17 points off, and you don't even realize it's 17 points because it's happening in a minute and 30 seconds. And so when he's in his zone, like, when he in his zone, and he don't do shit like that. He's not an arrogant person.
Yeah.
Like, when you push him to that point, when you make him mad and he's trying to prove a point, or like he in his zone, then that type of sauce comes out. You know what I'm saying? So when he was doing that, I knew it was over. Because when Steph in his zone, nobody stopped him. Can't nobody guard him, bro. Not nobody. Not a soul in the NBA could guard him.
We had Grant Williams on the show. He said,
Can't guard him. My bad, Grant.
Hey, shit. Yeah.
That's my guy, though. That's my guy. With all due respect, though. But, like, yeah, Steph, that dude.
So we just had Grant Williams on the show. He mentioned game 4. Steph has this like out-of-body experience, goes crazy. And they were celebrating. You guys were celebrating, rather. And Grant sort of was like, damn, like they kind of know that they had taken one from us, that the momentum sort of shifted. What was that sort of like for you within that final series?
They're so experienced, and when I say they, Dre, Steph, Clay, they're so experienced. It's just kind of like when they got control of the situation, control of the reins, it's really no like shifting the tide. I mean, I know I was on the team, so I probably seem a little biased, but like that's the difference there. That's why they're so great. So once they felt that way, I mean, you just gonna follow your leaders. You're gonna follow the big dogs. And
was it like a little bit like a collective like you guys could take a breath after that game?
I don't think we take a breath. We always knew we were a better team.
Yeah.
I think we were the best team from top to bottom in the NBA, and we knew that very early on. We knew that actually when the season first started, probably through like the first 10 games. Yeah. We knew that. I mean, like I said, I wasn't playing. Damian Lee wasn't playing. Gary was hurt to start the season. Nemanja Bjelica wasn't playing. Like, these are all guys who can play. Yeah. I mean, these are guys who are at the end of your bench. And so we knew from the top to bottom we were the best team. And, you know, we knew that we let game 1 get away from us. But once we got control of the situation, I think everything was just curtains after that.
So let's talk about this offseason. You make probably the best decision in your basketball career. Going to the Lakers, teaming up with LeBron, Raymond James Sr., Anthony Davis, and that whole crew. Just want to know, what was your first interaction with Bron like after the paperwork was signed and you were actually on the Lakers?
It was cool. I'm a cool dude, man. Bron's a cool dude. I'm more of a nigga. I stay in my lane. I stay out of people's way. So, like, I allow our relationship to grow organically. Okay. Like, I'm not going to force it. I don't want anybody to think that I'm trying to be their friend, because I'm not here to make friends. Okay. But I'm also not here to be antisocial either. Okay. Like, I just allow relationships to grow organically. He a cool dude. I fuck with Bron.
Yeah. I mean, it seems like you guys both have a love of Lobos, so that's
I gotta love a tequila.
Madden, get in there.
I gotta love a tequila. Okay. But yeah, shout out to Lobos. They bless me.
I mean, in your career, you got an opportunity to play with Steph. You got the opportunity to play with LeBron. Obviously, 2 of the greatest players to ever play the game. You really got an inside look at the work that they put in to be the masters of their craft. So I want to know, what have you learned from Steph and what have you learned from LeBron about what it takes to be great?
It's literally a nonstop process. I mean, that's the best way I can put it. When I first started playing pro, I would go lift, go to the gym, stretch maybe, and then my day would be done at noon, 1 o'clock. They in there all day. Literally. I mean, if we got a 12 o'clock practice, Bron's probably in there 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock. He gonna lift, get his work, get a massage, do something else, eat, get another massage. Like after practice, I'm sure he's doing his own thing. Steph was in there all day, lifting for like 3 hours. I mean, he's working on so much, his ankles, his wrists. Like they're just paying extra attention, detail to all this little shit. Like, Steph fucked up his wrist, so he's in there doing extra wrist work, had bad ankles, doing extra ankle work, core work, all that stuff. All that stuff matters. And that's what I started to realize. Everything matters. The way you eat, the way you sleep, what you putting, your body through on a day-to-day basis. It's more than just the actual basketball aspect, because your best ability is your availability. Mm-hmm. I ain't been able to get on the court this year because I've been having these little dumbass, sprained ankle, whatever, but I ain't been available. So it don't even matter what I can do on the court because I'm not even available. So, that's one thing I'm seeing from these greats is how much they take care of their body. I was getting a massage once every 3 weeks before. Now I'm getting a massage once every 3-4 days. For sure. Like I'm taking care of my body at a different level. And I obviously want to play this game a little bit longer. I want to get as much money as I can out of it.
Shit. We want you to get as much money as you can,
for
too.
For sure.